back to my channel. It's been about 2 years since I uploaded anything, and so yeah, I just have to give you guys an update on what's going on with my life. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna summarize 2021 real quick. I believe January of last year I got my dog. His name is Chewy Stewie. So yes, he is my bundle of joy, and quite honestly, he was like the only little bit of happiness that I had last year. So shout out to my choo-choo monster. I don't want to come across as like a sourpuss or like a negative person, like I'm far from that, but last year was a really hard, rough year for me. So getting into it, I lost my grandmother in May of 2021. Yeah, that was pretty hard for me. I had met someone that had became my boyfriend, and now he is my ex, in like August, and broke up with him November. And yeah, just that whole chapter of my life, it just wasn't good. I'm not gonna get fully into it just for the sake of this video. Maybe if you guys want, I could put that in a whole nother video. But yeah, he turned into like a stalker and all of that. So let me know if you want to know about that. Just, you know, put that down. We're gonna save that for another time. So yeah, you guys might see me in like different backgrounds. Right now I'm at my first job, and then I'll be heading to my second job. That's just how life is. I'm just always on the go. So yeah, that's why I'm just like, let me bring y'all into, you know, my daily life. A lot of you know that I had my own apartment. I had it back in 2018. At that time, I was about 24 years old, and I thought I was the shit, okay? I had my own crib, couldn't nobody tell me nothing, and was by myself. I didn't have no roommates, nothing, right?
I don't trust you.
Wait.
Ready?
I don't know.
All right, I want OD.
Drink the soda, hold up. Drink it.
I was also working for a marching band, and I don't want to get too into that too, because that band, they're kind of like family to me in a way, you know. Been with them from high school and whatnot, but long story short, all I'm gonna say is I don't have all my funds. I'm gonna just put it that way. I was with them for a little bit, and I don't have all my funds to this day. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. It was just slowly but surely just falling apart. Like, I had a hallway light that I was waiting for months to get fixed, because it's not like a regular light bulb where you could just switch it. Like, no, it was like a wired type thing. But yeah, I was waiting for that for months and no help. Okay, so now you guys see me at my second job. I'm currently hiding out in the bathroom, but let's get right back into the video. So another problem that I had with my apartment at the time was the stove. I had 4 burners, of course, and the biggest burner, which is, you know, you would think is the most important, it didn't work from the time that I moved in. And all the knobs that were for the stove, they all broke off before I moved in too. Told them to fix it, and they were like, basically it's my problem to fix it. And then it's like, just having a burner that doesn't work, like basically it would like fluctuate in the temperatures. And a lot of you guys already know that I'm a food caterer. So when you're especially dealing with meat, having, you know, wrong meat temperatures, that can really mess with your business. And for me, it's made me late a lot of the times getting to the events, because yeah, I gotta wait on the food to be fully cooked. The final straw was, well, yeah, the sink. The sink had went out and it was clogged. So I couldn't, you know, wash my dishes. I couldn't really clean my turtle tank the way I wanted to. So now it's like I couldn't cook, I couldn't clean. So it's like, how can you have a habitable apartment and your necessities is not there? So at that point, I stopped paying rent, because I'm like, you know, if you look up the definition of an apartment, like for, you know, shit online, it's gonna tell you like what it's included, and I didn't have those things. And they did say that you're not supposed to withhold the rent, like, or whatever, or that you can deduct from the rent if you have to fix things. But I was just trying to make a point, like, I'm not gonna keep paying y'all and then y'all not fixing stuff. Like, we're not doing that. But yeah, that made them like the big turning point, like the last like incident that happened that made me leave from over on those sides was that one, I believe it was a Saturday. One Saturday I was sleeping and I heard banging on my door, and I had a tenant that lived on the other side of the apartment, but he had moved out months prior. So at that point, it was my landlords coming from the back, and they were banging on my door. I knew that they were gonna ask me for rent, and they hadn't fixed what I needed to be fixed at that time. And so I wasn't gonna answer the door. Like, no, don't harass me. And then y'all don't, like, I'm calling y'all, I'm texting y'all, y'all ignore me, but then y'all wanna call me for rent? Ignoring them, acting like I'm asleep or whatever. Like, I was asleep, but then when they woke me up, I was trying to go back to sleep. Do you know that they came from the other side, from basically from my front door, and now they're walking in my apartment? First off, y'all didn't give me no notice that y'all was coming, and now y'all just opening doors with the keys and walking in my apartment? Like, y'all wild. I blacked on them. And then they're like, oh, you know, we fixed this, we fixed that. I'm like, no, this is not fixed, this is not fixed. Like, let's get it together. And I blacked on them. So, yeah, after a long talk with my parents and stuff like that, and a couple of friends and stuff like that, a lot of people felt like, you know, that's not safe, you know, especially people just walking up in your crib and whatnot. So I'm like, you know, it's like God was saying, like, stop trying to hold on to it. Like, it's time to pack it up. So yeah, 2022, I had to pack up the apartment, I had to pack up my ex-boyfriend, and everything was getting packed up, thrown out, and I had to start all over again. So yeah, so December 1st, December 1st, I moved out of that apartment and I moved back in with my parents. And just to tie up 2021 in a little bow, on Christmas, I was in a car accident coming from Jersey, making it back on the highway. I was like 15 minutes away, and car accident. So yeah, 2021 was shitty, but 2022 is giving. It's really giving. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's been pretty solid for me. It's been real good. Like, I met somebody new, and I got my own apartment again, yes. And now I am officially in my forever home. So like nobody could kick me out or nothing like that. I am forever there to stay. So that is, yeah. I am more than blessed. Like, y'all don't know how much I needed this, like how it affected my business, how it affected my life. Like, it was a lot of ups and downs, but we here now, okay? I am definitely in a much better space now. Like, you know, it feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. From going from, you know, working so hard to keeping what you work so hard for and losing it and then having to start all over again, that would frustrate anybody, right? So I'm gonna just stop right there, and just for the sake of this video, I have so much more content coming for you. I have an Amazon haul, because yeah, now that I'm back in a new apartment, a new crib, I've been buying a lot of stuff. So I got an Amazon haul coming, maybe give y'all a little meet and greet. Yeah, so many more things to tell you. I've cooked for a celebrity, some of y'all already know. Just so much that I gotta put y'all on to, so stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see y'all on the next one.